All right, let's go to the phone lines on the Oak Restaurant hotline. Oak Restaurant has fried pickles back on the menu, and you can get gift cards. It's almost holiday time.
Love fried stuff.
What's better than gift cards from the Oak Restaurant? And Bryan Barrett joins us on the phone. Bryan was a part of that Oakland-Smyrna game tonight, I believe. Bryan, talk about the strong showing by Smyrna.
It was a really good ball game, Dennis, and we talked about it during our broadcast. 14-14, midway through the third quarter, and I think what happened in that game is that Oakland's line finally wore down. Their offensive line finally wore down the defensive line for the Smyrna Bulldogs, and were able to put up 21 unanswered points from the 5.5-minute mark of the third quarter. And some really good quarterback play from Ja'Cory Smith for the Oakland Patriots, and you get your final of 35-14. But that's kind of a deceiving score because at 7:14 left in the third, Smyrna tied it at 14 up. So they played really, really well. Sophomore quarterback John Turner is doing a great job. Kyle Smith running the ball really well for Smyrna. They just didn't have enough gas in the tank there toward the end.
We're talking to Bryan Barrett. He is the play-by-play voice and the general everything for WGNS Radio in Murfreesboro. Bryan, you got an Oakland team that's been battered and beat up a little bit. Are they going to start seeing some of these people, especially Jack Jones, getting back on the field here pretty soon?
Yeah, Jack Jones was actually in there tonight, and boy, you can really tell when he's in there. I mean, he's a man, and when you're going up against these guys who outweigh you by 30, 40 pounds and of pure muscle all night long, I think that's what finally got to the Smyrna Bulldogs. The injuries, they're getting a lot of their kids back and back in the game. Oakland is, and right now they've, I guess, are really kind of trying to find their identity. Ja'Cory actually playing quarterback tonight. Ja'Cory Smith had been injured, broken collarbone until this point. So I really think they're going to wind up, as the year goes on, going more and more to him. But Oakland had three quarterbacks that played tonight with Miller, Hafner, and Smith, with Smith getting most of the work this evening. So I think that's a position that they still have to work out, and we'll see them do that here in the next few weeks.
All right. Speaking of things you got to work out, have you worked out your schedule for next week?
Yeah, we're going to actually swap up games a little bit here down the line, because Riverdale and Hendersonville playing a big game, a non-district game next week, but a battle of two top 10 teams. So that's where we're going to be, over at Tomahawk Stadium with Riverdale and Hendersonville, and we'll have some game reports from another game and have a big time next Friday night.
All right, Bryan, we appreciate it as always. You do great stuff. Folks can listen to all the coaches in Rutherford County tomorrow morning on the Coaches Show. Give us time and how to hear it.
Well, we start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'll roll for about 3 hours in the morning for the Prentice Salsa Heating and Air Coaches Corner. We'll start at 8 o'clock, and we'll roll through all 9 of our schools, and MTCS has their own program around 10:15. So that's where we'll be doing in the morning from Farmer's Family Restaurant. And I want to say one thing. Will you please keep Rob Clutter away from the phones?
Well, it's probably just the opposite of that. He kind of is not here tonight. He took a personal night off. He left all his young guys here, and the Gremlins attack. So maybe Rob keeps them away.
Well, I don't know. I kind of have a feeling he probably crossed a wire somewhere.
Well, we had streamer problems at the 9:30, so we weren't on there for about 20 minutes. So it's been a rough night here at Friday Night Thunder. We appreciate it, Bryan.
We have those from time to time, but we still power through, and we'll have a great broadcast next week, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will. Take care, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to look at the scoreboard coming up. It's Friday Night Thunder.